Hello again. In this video, we will learn the difference between the two verbs raise and rise. We will see the grammatical difference between the two and the difference in their meaning. So let's dive into the world of vocabulary and learn about the two verbs. Our first verb is raise, and its spelling is R-A-I-S-E. Grammatically, it is a transitive verb. When the verb is transitive, it cannot give the full meaning without the object. That means the verb raise needs an object to complete its meaning. And it is a weak verb. Its second form is raised and third form is also raised. The meaning of the verb raise is to lift something to a higher level. This is the first meaning. The verb has different meanings, but we will only discuss the most common meanings of the verb. To lift something to a higher position. For example, she raised her eyes from her work. She was busy doing something and then she raised her eyes, means lifted her eyes up. That is the first use of or first meaning of the verb raise. Secondly, to move something, somebody or yourself to a vertical position. Vertical, not horizontal, vertical position. So this is the second meaning of the verb. Like we managed to raise her to her feet. Means she was not able to stand and we raised her to her feet. Third meaning of the verb is to increase the amount or level of something. Like salary, price, taxes, etc. The sentence is government has raised fuel prices recently. Means the amount of the price or amount of the prices of the fuel have been raised. The verb rise is intransitive verb, and when the verb is intransitive, it can give the full meaning even without object. And it is a strong verb. Its second form is rose and a third form is risen. Some people say risen, but the right pronunciation of the verb is risen. Rise, rose, risen. Grammatically, it is intransitive, so it does not need any object to complete its meaning. The first meaning of the verb rise is to go or come upward. Means something which was down and then it comes upward, we say it's rising. Like the river has risen several feet. The level of the river water was down and now it has risen, means come up. That is the first meaning of the verb, and here it shows the work was done by the river and it affected on the river. That is actually the basic definition of intransitive verb. Second meaning is to reach higher level or position. When we talk about the position or level and something reaches that level or goes upward in that direction, upward direction, so we say that it has risen. Like the sun rises in the east. It is below the horizon and then it comes upward, goes up. So that is the second meaning. Third meaning is to get up from sleeping, kneeling or sitting. So you were sitting or sitting, and then when you stand up, actually you are rising. So this is or someone who was asleep or sleeping When they get up, actually they have risen. As I'm accustomed to rising early, early in the morning. Means in the morning time, I get up from the sleep early. So in other words, I can say I'm used to rising early. Then the fourth meaning of the verb rise is to increase in amount or number. Here increase is used intransitively because the verb increase is also used as both transitive and intransitive. Like the fuel prices rise every week. Here the work is done by the subject and it affects on the subject. This is what we call intransitive verb. Here the agent or the subject is not present here, but something spontaneously takes place. So fuel prices rise every week. Here rise shows the price or increase of amount of something. So basic difference between the two verbs, raise and rises, that raise is transitive, rise is intransitive and used in different meanings and also in the same meaning, transitively and intransitively. I hope you learned the difference between these two verbs. If there's any confusion, do ask me in the comment section. Until my next video, bye bye.